1 million small asteroids be on a collision course with Earth. Chinese researchers say hundreds of thousands of the space objects may be heading our way over the next century. I love it, but there's no need to panic just yet, says an astronomer not involved in the study. While the risk of collision is low and most of the asteroids are less than 100 meters or 328 feet across, small compared with the one that wiped out the dinosaurs, conveniently, each one has more kinetic energy than that of an atomic bomb, and we know little about them. My question is, why are we just now hearing about this? I feel like it's soft disclosure, because you've had an uptick of fireballs, you've had an uptick of near-Earth objects and asteroids being tracked, and close calls to our planet, and just a lot of crazy things going on in the solar system. Pretty interesting that now these articles are coming out. We continue on with this one here. A string of asteroids massive in size are expected to pass over Earth within the next few weeks, NASA says. This came out on October 19th. On Wednesday, asteroid 1996 VB3 is expected to come within 2 million miles of Earth, about 8 times further away than the Moon, a report said. Okay. However, a series of asteroids are expected to whiz by Earth over the next few weeks. One of those asteroids in question that passed on Friday was close in size to the Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt. The asteroid 2021 SM3, approximately 525 feet in diameter, passed on Friday within 3.5 million miles of Earth. According to data from NASA's Center for Near-Earth Object Studies, the center said this asteroid was only first observed a few weeks prior. Asteroid 2021 SM3 is considered a near-Earth object, also known as an NEO, and it is considered one of the type of asteroids that could most threaten and impact Earth. Very, very interesting. A little more on this guy. Here he is. Screenshot of asteroid 2021 SM3 says the asteroid is hurtling at a staggering speed of 56,916 kilometers per hour and will cross the planet's perihelion on Friday. With NASA planning to launch the Lucy spacecraft to Trojan asteroid swarms around Jupiter, a comet asteroid is set to cross paths with Earth 48 hours beforehand. So keep in mind, guys, this already passed. Asteroid 2021 SM3, which was considered to be larger than the Great Pyramid of Giza. That is crazy to me. And then we've got stuff going on like this. We've got the DART, the Double Asteroid Redirection Test. Now, I don't know if anyone's heard a lot about this or not, so I'm going to read it real quick. So, DART is a planetary defense-driven test of technologies for preventing an impact of Earth by a hazardous asteroid. DART, or the Double Asteroid Redirection Test, will be the first demonstration of this kinetic impactor technique to change the motion of an asteroid in space. The DART mission is in Phase C. It is led by APL. It says the binary near-Earth asteroid Didymos is the target for the DART demonstration. While the Didymos primary body is approximately 780 meters across, its secondary body, or moonlet, is about 160 meters in size. This is what DART is targeting, which is more typical of the size of asteroids that could pose the most likely significant threat to Earth. The Didymos binary is being intensely observed using telescopes on Earth to precisely measure its properties before DART arrives. They're basically going to take this little satellite with enough thrust or propulsion and slam it into the moonlet to hope that they're able to alter the trajectory of the 160 kilometer or meter asteroid. Very, very interesting. We'll see what happens. And then one that I thought was kind of cool and a little bit alarming. So this was September 13th. Jupiter just got smacked by a space rock, and an amateur astronomer caught it on camera. When I first saw this, it was, yeah, okay, cool. You know, Jupiter gets hit all the time. But this one was unique because what hit Jupiter had to have been equivalently close or near the size of Mercury. We're talking about a planet impacting a planet. That is insane. And the reason they came up with that is the size of the flash. They were able to identify just how big it was. And then October 15th, it got hit again. And this one, they said, essentially The asteroid that impacted literally 30 days after the first one. It was within a 1 day time frame, which is just eerily freaky. They said that this particular asteroid could have been upwards of the size of the United States of America. To cause a flash as big as you see on this picture here, as far away as this is, photographed by a telescope and an astronomer on Earth, it had to have been monumental. You're talking about an asteroid that's easily 10,000 times the size of what wiped out the dinosaurs 65 million years ago. So, I don't know. You guys tell me. Very, very interesting news. I just wanted to share it with you guys. I wanted to share you a few updates and what's going on out there. But I'd love to see in the comments, what are you guys seeing in the night sky? Because I know there's a lot of fireballs. There's a lot of reports of near-Earth asteroids. There's a lot of interesting things that are happening, and we're starting to see more and more reports coming out about it. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. Please click the subscribe button, hit the little bell down below, make sure that you're watching for new updates, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.